Salut tout le monde, ici Redna. On continue sur Fire Emblem TH, là où on s'était quitté la dernière fois, c'est-à-dire on s'apprêtait à parler à Réa, l'archivêque de l'école dont j'ai déjà oublié le nom, Garog Mec, quelque chose comme ça. Bon, tant pis. Alors...
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Très bien. Je peux avoir une carte par contre, parce que je sens que je vais me paumer. Ouais, voir la
May
carte.
I ask a favor of you?
C'est cool, j'ai pas besoin de faire des dialogues dans ce... vous devez parler aux autres élèves et apprendre davantage sur leur tempérance. Ils se montreront sans doute plus réservés lorsque vous serez leur professeur. Prenez un moment pour discuter avec les 3 délégués de maison et en apprendre davantage sur les élèves. Vous devriez pouvoir les trouver au rez-de-chaussée de la salle de réception et dans l'académie des officiers. D'accord, et je gagne des trucs. Ouais, c'est cool, j'ai pas besoin de faire les dialogues, donc... Alors, nombre d'individus fréquentant le monastère sont susceptibles de vous demander de l'aide sous forme de quête. Ces personnes, ainsi que celles étant impliquées dans une quête, sont reconnaissables à l'icône qui les accompagne. Les quêtes que vous avez acceptées sont consignées dans le menu quête. L'icône à gauche de leur nom indique leur avancement, une icône rouge signale une quête importante. Donc, voyons voir, qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Ah, on peut pas y aller. Non, les marches, elles sont trop hautes. Et salut tout le monde, je suppose que vous avez été surprise. Ah, curieux comme affichage de bulles. Il y a une carte. Bah, je vais quand même me paumer, mais bon, il y a une carte. Alors, voyons voir.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
C'est fou comment tu me fais penser au vilain dans Nausicaa. Alors, rez-de-chaussée. Allez, je veux sortir. Ah, d'accord. Mini-carte, en haut à droite de l'écran, indique votre emplacement actuel, celui des personnages ou encore la direction à emprunter pour les quêtes. Vous pouvez zoomer et dézoomer avec le bouton ZR. Alors ZR c'est celui-là. Oh, je me suis ratée. ZR c'est celui-là. Ok. Wouh! Oh, ça j'aime bien. Petra. C'est pas dans l'attaque des titans ça? Je peux pas leur parler. Ok. Toi, je peux pas te parler non plus. Toi non plus? Mais c'est pas vrai, y a personne qui parle dans cette école. Oh, Baron, t'es dans le jeu? Oh! Y'a mon... Laissez-moi voir mon chat! Je veux voir mon chat. Ça ressemble. Ouais, mais en même temps, j'imagine que toutes les vieilles écoles se ressemblent. Et toi non plus, je peux pas te parler? Et toi non plus? Alors, Haché, Linhart... On sent que Lorenz est un vrai noble. Bernadetta... Gaspard? C'est genre Gaspard et Casper en même temps. J'imagine que c'est le petit avec... Non, je sais pas. Qui est-ce? Toi, t'es qui? T'es un peu jeune pour être un... Vous ne pouvez pas passer par là. Bon, d'accord, j'ai compris, je vais aller parler à l'autre. Enchanté. Il parle!
You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Oh.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean... to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Toi, je t'aime bien. Même si t'as pas de nom, je t'aime beaucoup. T'es le premier à avoir accepté de me parler. Alors...
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes, carrément. Alors...
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Ok, alors, point fort, les épées, les haches, les drapeaux. Hein? Et les cuirassés. Point faible, les arcs et les tomes. Ok, sinon elle est en 13 en force. Schme? Attendez, c'est quoi schme? C'est charme? C'est une blague? C'est... Le charme fait partie du... Ok. Expérience gagnée multipliée par 1.2. Ok, parfait. Changer d'affichage, c'est quoi? Ah, ok. Ok. Ensuite, Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Ok. Point fort, d'accord. Point faible, d'accord. Ouais, du coup c'est un mage. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Iron, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Ah, ouais, je vois le genre. Alors, il n'a aucun point faible. Waouh. Confère précision à l'unité quand PV est égal à 100. Oh purée. Ok. Par contre, tes caractéristiques, elles sont assez moyennes. C'est... Ça doit être ton désavantage. Ok, d'accord. Linnart.
He's remarkably intelligent.
Merde!
But he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Je me suis fait avoir. J'ai du mal à différencier les filles des mecs des fois, mais là, je veux dire... Ah, Lucius, sortez de ce corps.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
D'accord, inflige esquive... Ah merde, du coup, j'ai même pas regardé pour... Mettre. Inflige esquive moins 10 aux ennemis adjacents. D'accord.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
On va attaque plus 5 à l'unité quand PV inférieur à 100, d'accord. Ok. Pour l'instant, je lis juste.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Waouh! Au début de chaque tour, restitue 10% des PV max aux alliés adjacents. Donc si c'est une chanteuse, est-ce que c'est l'équivalent des danseurs ou pas? Les danseurs qui permettent de vous faire rejouer, un autre personnage en gros. Et enfin Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Ok, je remarque que l'uniforme change. C'est pas toujours le même uniforme, c'est sympa. Ça les personnalise. Du coup, toi, je t'ai parlé, et les autres... Faut que j'apprenne à regarder les cartes. Là, il va y avoir Dimitri. Il y a un autre chat! Je veux voir l'autre chat! Vous avez trouvé Claude? Claude? Ah, je m'attendais à... D'accord.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah!
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Ok. D'accord.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Ok. Si l'unité est en formation avec une escouade, confère +2 aux dégâts infligés, c'est pas mal. Raphaël.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Ok. Ignet.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
T'es un garçon! Il est trop choupi! Oh, confère précision +20 en cas d'utilisation de tactique. D'accord, ok. Par contre, j'aurais aimé que tu prononces son nom parce que je sais pas du tout comment ça se prononce. Ignet? Tout simplement? Lisitea.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Ok. Donc c'est une mage. Nanana. Double l'expérience de talent gagnée en combat. Elle a beaucoup de points faibles, malheureusement. Marianne.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Ok, donc mage. Restitue jusqu'à 20% des PV max au début du tour si l'unité se tient à côté d'une unité à cheval ou volant allié. D'accord. Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Ok. Force, et tu es... D'accord. Ok. Et enfin, Léonie.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Ok. Ce sera tout. Je suis venue dans cette école seulement pour les chats. Il a fait miaou. Refais-le. Bu. Dimitri. Ah, je savais que j'allais trouver. Dimitri. Qui est un loup solitaire? Félix. Il y a un personnage qui s'appelle Félix. Oh my god.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Alors, Dimitri.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Donc, d'accord.
Hello. Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
D'accord. Confère plus 4 à l'unité pendant un tour si elle n'agit pas et utilise l'option attendre. D'accord.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Ok. Confère 5 aux dégâts infligés quand aucune escouade n'est déployée ou que son endurance est de 0. C'est quoi cette histoire d'endurance? C'est quoi cette histoire d'endurance?
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Entendu.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends.
Attendez, c'est pas le frère jumeau de l'autre là?
Well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
C'est... Est-ce qu'il est jumeau avec l'autre?
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Ça fait un peu too much information, hein?
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Ok. Et enfin, Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Ok.
I appreciate your effort.
Donc, c'est bon, ok, terminé. Ok. Je devrais sans doute retourner voir... continuer à profiter du quartier libre. Waouh! Ça fait un peu too much information. Je veux dire, découvrir tout le monde d'un coup, c'est différent que par rapport au dernier Fire Emblem. Oh là là, il y a combien de chats? Ils sont trop mignons. Who are you?
Do you want?
C'est...
I am Yoritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Est-ce que tu vas te mettre à chanter en jouant du piano? Vous n'avez pas accès à cet endroit. Non, mais il y a un chien là-bas! Non, c'est une blague, je suis pas... Non, j'aime bien les chiens, mais je suis plutôt chat.
Hey!
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Ok. Ah, j'ai trouvé Petra, Bernetta, Ferdinand et... je sais plus. Alors.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre. legitimate son of the Eyre family,
Non.
the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Pourquoi il ressemble beaucoup à l'autre? À Sylvain, je suis désolée, mais je suis incapable de reconnaître les gens par leur visage. Alors, si vous me mettez deux personnages différents avec la même couleur et la même coupe de cheveux, c'est fini.
You don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Ok.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Ouais. Count on this.
What do you think?
Ignace!
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
D'accord.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
It's like this.
D'accord. Il parle pas.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
What do you think?
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
Non.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Hellman? Ok. C'est marrant comme nom.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house
Ta
leader
couleur de
is heir to the
cheveux ne
Alliance's
matche pas
leadership,
celle du
House Regan.
sprite.
We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Nintendo, faut que tu fixes ça. Oh. Du coup, j'ai raté un truc, je crois. Je peux parler des élèves ici? Ah, j'ai raté, il manquait... Ah, c'est bon, j'ai trouvé la porte.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Ok. Ah, je me disais bien que j'avais raté un truc.
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain José Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Sylvain José Gautier. Sérieux? Je peux t'appeler Inigo, par contre.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
Je parie que ta mère
This
était
here
rousse.
is to do. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Are you the daughter of Anna?
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I
Itachi?
look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
D'accord, ok. Bon, je pense qu'on a fait le tour. Il me semble que j'ai raté personne. Je devrais sans doute retourner voir Réa. Retourner à la salle d'audience.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Quelle maison vais-je choisir? Bon, alors, du coup, on a le choix entre l'Empire d'Andrestia, maison de l'Aigle de Jet, élèves de l'Empire, nombreux d'entre eux sont nobles et la plupart utilisent la magie. Royaume de Fergus, maison du lion de Saphir, élèves du Saint-Royaume de Fergus, chevalerie et arts militaires sont leurs maîtres mots. Et enfin, Alliance de Leicester, maison du cerf d'or, élèves de l'Alliance de Leicester, comme le veut leur tradition, ils comptent d'excellents archers. Donc, vous vous doutez bien que, étant donné les couleurs de ma chaîne, je vais prendre cette maison. Psych! Je prends celle-là.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yes!
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Est-ce que Flane, c'est Rhea du passé et que Rhea, elle a voyagé dans le temps?
What? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Yay!
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Ça ne me dérange pas.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the Knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
Vous exagérez un peu.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect. Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor. Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, Yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles and commoners alike here, those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Yes, carrément.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Et vous pensez que j'ai un emblème?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Je savais,
However,
j'étais adopté!
Just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Eh bien... Ça peut être intéressant de savoir, donc s'il vous plaît. En plus, ça a l'air d'être quelqu'un qui aime chercher, donc...
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
C'est le truc de l'écran de chargement?
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
J'aime beaucoup. Déjà?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
La vie au monastère est organisée autour d'un programme d'activités qui change d'un jour à l'autre. Chaque semaine, vous pouvez choisir l'activité qui occupera votre temps libre. Au début, votre seule option disponible sera d'explorer le monastère, quartier libre. Naviguez sur le calendrier avec les boutons directionnels pour afficher le programme d'activités disponible à la date choisie. D'accord. Pourquoi je peux pas aller sur les pages 3 et en dessous? Bon bah du coup, je crois que ça va être quartier libre. Ok. La taille des événements, ça va être produit dans... Ok. Ok. J'ai pas compris! Réexpliquer, j'ai rien compris! Du coup, explorer le monastère, c'est parti! Voici donc. J'ai cru entendre une voix de... Voici donc ma chambre. J'ai cru entendre une voix de jeune fille, mais j'ai dû rêver. Ok. Je pense qu'on va arrêter l'épisode ici, ça commence à faire long. Oh là là! Oui, donc j'imagine que certains d'entre vous ont dû être surpris que je choisisse la maison des serres au lieu de celle de l'aigle noir et rouge, sachant qu'en général, je fais mes choix en fonction des couleurs. Mais là, franchement, la maison du cerf était celle qui me convenait le plus. Les gens avaient l'air d'être beaucoup plus intéressants. Tandis que dans les deux autres maisons, il y a peut-être 2 individus que j'ai trouvé intéressants, mais les autres, c'était assez triste. Donc voilà, me voici, cerf d'or. Est-ce que j'ai le nombril à l'air? Ça va pas du tout, ça. Comment on change l'apparence? Comme d'habitude, si vous avez aimé la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à laisser un pouce vert, commentaire, bon, vous connaissez le principe. Je vous retrouve dans le prochain épisode et vous fais à tous de gros bisous. Bye bye!